How the devil are you? Well, excellent. Me too, thank you very much for asking. It is another glorious day, although apparently it's a bit chilly outside, but the sun is definitely shining. Yeah, today's going to be a full day. I have got quite a lot going on. I've got a Facebook Live which I'm just setting up for right now. That's why I was showing you the bits and pieces. I'm going to do that Facebook Live very soon actually, so I can't talk for too long. And then this afternoon I'm off to Southampton. I've been working on a job with a kitchen company who are really cool, and I'm doing some stuff with them over in Southampton, going to film a showcase kitchen and get that project all finished off and locked off and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be cool as well. I'm going to take you along for the ride, but right now I'm going to finish off setting up for this Facebook Live. And well, shall I put a bit of it in? Yeah, okay, cool. I wanted to cover off one of the blogs that I've just recently written about where you should stick it, and I do mean your social media content. So the main thing to remember is if you've got the time or maybe a bit of money to spend and get somebody to help you out with it, definitely you should be looking at trying to put your social media content everywhere and in every format, because what you're trying to do is remove the friction that is normally created by just putting your content out in one single format. So if you just put your content out as a blog, the chances are you're going to be alienating a whole bunch of people who don't like to sit down and read. If you don't have the money, if you're just starting out, and this is the big thing for a lot of small businesses, is they don't have the cash to spend on everything that everybody thinks they should be having. When you start out as a small business, this is something I found massively, is everybody's there with their hand out, pay me some money and I'll give you some information, which is why what I do and what I give you is absolutely free. I don't charge anything for this knowledge, because you could go out into the public domain and find it out for yourself. So why should you have to pay for it? So that's why I do this for free. And this is where I think you should be going with your social media. If you don't have the time and you don't have the money, try to find the 3 social media channels where your audience are currently. And there we go, all done and dusted. Another good Facebook Live, I think, hopefully. People might have got some value out of it. If you ever want to catch my Facebook Lives, go and follow the Perception Studios Facebook page. The link is in the section below. Go and click on that. Go and follow the page. There's other bits and pieces on there go out too. There's blogs, and I put the podcast on there, and memes and other videos and stuff. So yeah, go and follow that page and see what value you might get out of it. That would be really cool. Anyway, right, I'm going to finish off tidying up. I'm almost done, kind of, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Time to go out, and it's time for me to do my best pack horse impression by loading this all onto myself somehow. I don't know, maybe I need to attach carabiners and clips to my whole body. Okay, then that was a really good filming session. Really lovely kitchen. It'd be nice to have a big extension on the back of our flat, but then that wouldn't work because it'd fall off. Anyway, right, I am now, excuse me, right now I'm going to go and do some work this afternoon. I've got a bunch of editing now I need to crack on with, including editing this footage into the original video. And yeah, I just want to catch up on stuff and get myself sorted, because tomorrow I've got a big day. I've got a meeting in the morning at 4 Networking in Basingstoke. I said to go along to that and see my mate Mark Harmon and everybody else down there. And then I've got a really exciting meeting talking to someone about the potential of doing some pretty big public speaking talks, which would be bloody awesome. So we'll see how that goes. Alright then, you guys, it's time for me to hit the sack, but I did promise yesterday I would try and give you some ideas of what it is that I do with my clients and stuff like that. So rather than going through the entire thing at the moment, because I'm going to do that fairly soon anyway, in about a week's time, doing a talk, and I'm going to film it. So I thought I'd give you guys a tip instead that might help you with your content. So if you're trying to build your brand or trying to build your business, so whether you are trying to build a social media brand or trying to build a business from scratch, the best thing I can suggest with your social media is consistency and regularity and a schedule. So if you're making videos on YouTube, for example, and you're doing a daily video, make sure that daily video goes out at the same time every single day so that your audience can get used to your time schedule and set time aside to make sure they know it's going to be there. If you have a schedule that's all over the place, then your content could get lost in the higgledy-piggledy world that is social media, because everybody's posting loads of stuff all the time, and you don't want your content to get swallowed up with everybody else's, because you want people to see what you've got to say. So stick to a schedule. That's my tip for today. Anyway, I'm going to hit the sack. I've got to be up bright and early tomorrow morning for networking over in Basingstoke, and I get to see my mate Mark, who I've done a podcast with. If you've not heard it yet, I'll leave a link in the section below, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Sleep tight and have a good rest of your day. Thanks a lot. Bye.